There is a crime in Michigan picking your pockets every year. It's auto insurance fraud.
Michigan's auto no-fault insurance system is unique. It requires us all to purchase a lifetime unlimited benefit. This means that our insurance companies must pay all medical benefits without a cap. Now, a system like this is ripe for fraud. Unscrupulous individuals and even rings will stage auto accidents, they'll file false claims, and they'll demand payments for services that weren't even provided.
It is estimated that 10% of all auto insurance claims are fraudulent. That adds up to about $400 million in Michigan every year.
In 1998, the average medical claim for insurance was $9,000. In 2011, that number moved to $37,000. And you, the public, are paying for that.
Monday morning, April 23rd?
Correct. I received a phone call from Bill Sanders.
In Michigan here, vehicle insurance fraud has become big business. We've seen a 200% increase just within the last year on questionable vehicle claims involving medical fraud.
And he stated that he can tell that I've had an accident because he has a police report. And he said, you wonder why do I have your information? And I said, yes. He said, it's public knowledge.
What we see here are overzealous operators that run people through a conveyor belt of medical services that are totally unnecessary.
Are you hurt any kind of way? And I said, my neck a little bit, my mother and our neck. He said, oh, you just have whiplash. We can see about that. You can get at least a minimum $1,000 for you and your mother.
Law enforcement in the state of Michigan, they cannot investigate these claims. They have to expend their energies investigating the violent crimes that they investigate.
There is a law proposed in Michigan that would assess insurance companies to pay for grants to local communities for law enforcement and prosecutors that would go after auto insurance fraud.
A statewide fraud agency is the way to go to put the brakes on the escalating cost of insurance fraud for you, the public. It's the way to go. It's the way to stop it. It's something we need now in the state of Michigan to get a hold of the rising cost of medical claims within our state.
We can all do our part to fight back against this crime. Report all auto crashes and losses. If you're involved in a crash or witness one, report it to law enforcement. Maintain accurate records of crashes. Keep records of what happened. Write down names, addresses, and telephone numbers of those involved, and get names of any witnesses. Use your cell phone or a camera to photograph the crash scene. Be alert to possible schemes. If you think someone is trying to entice you into a fraudulent act, contact police. If you suspect someone is committing insurance fraud, report it. Call the National Insurance Crime Bureau, 800-TEL-NICB.